Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn June 27, 2023. Of all the zodiac signs, you have an excellent knack for critical judgment. You're often able to see the long term and understand the master plan you're building with your lover when others get lost in the details. Yet, with mental Mercury feeling battered and bruised after getting kicked to the curb by a drunken Neptune, your mind could still be quite fuzzy. If you're feeling frustrated and misaligned with your lover, especially around values, morals, or money, don't pull the trigger of your forked tongue. Give it a rest and revisit these discussions later on in the week. What does it cost? It might be time to be more direct about what your skills and creativity are worth in the workplace when Mercury in Gemini squares Neptune in Pisces. You have talents worth a certain price point, so it might be time to hold yourself to a higher standard of security and stability. However, you will have to work on feeling more confident about your worth and what you can bring to the table. Consider this square a great practice run for establishing a higher level of value for your work. 5 days after the dwarf planet Ceres left your financial sector and 2 weeks before Mars is due to return for his first visit in 2 years, the moon is wrapping up a visit that gives you a window into both. This has been a chance to process the months that Ceres has spent on a deep dive into your financial needs and priorities while sharpening your financial instincts and giving you clues that can help you line up for Mars' more proactive approach to money matters. We are born to hope and dream. In order to encourage these beautiful qualities, we are charged with nurturing our bodies and listening to ourselves. A regular exercise regimen gives you the presence of mind to figure out your next step in life. The amount and quality of rest you give yourself is directly proportionate to your ability to know and get what you want. When you take these issues seriously, you are living to the best of your abilities. You will revel in the quiet nature of this day. A day like this offers you ample opportunity to accomplish many of the tasks that you have taken on. There is not much in the way of social plans for you today, so you can feel free to work late into the night, at home or at the office, if possible. The atmosphere is likely to be introspective and pensive, one that should suit your nature quite well. Take some quiet time for rejuvenation. Tomorrow Mercury will join the Sun and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your work sector, adding to what they have already managed to achieve since returning. Until then, and before Mercury adds to what is set to become another wave of momentum across the income, work and career fronts, he is working to make the most of his last full day in a playful and creative part of your chart. The moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart will help when it comes to keeping the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. While Mercury will leave before they can form a friendly aspect, the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart during his last full day in your romantic sector is a chance to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. With Mercury ending all planetary activity on the romantic front tomorrow but planetary activity on the adventurous front set to expand, this is a chance for matters of the heart to hitch a ride on the wave that is building. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the celestial dance of Pluto retrograde creates challenging squares with the nodes of destiny, indicating that significant shifts and unexpected events may unfold. Brace yourself, for these situations could unravel in a dramatic and unforeseen manner. Be attentive to the stories circulating at your workplace, particularly those involving your boss or other figures of authority. The information that comes to light could be truly shocking, potentially altering your perspective on the situation for an extended period. Fortunately, your radiant and exuberant outlook is adored by those around you. People are drawn to your cheerful demeanor, making you feel at ease in their presence, as if you were old friends. Your genuine interest in others' lives brings you immense satisfaction, especially when you see the joy on their faces. It is advisable to nurture your connections and maintain as many contacts as possible. You never know what remarkable outcomes may emerge from these relationships. It is important to acknowledge that you may not always feel entirely positive about yourself, and that's okay. Accepting this responsibility allows you to navigate your emotions with grace. Do not fret if you find it challenging to keep up with others or notice a slight decrease in your stamina. Instead of pushing yourself excessively and risking fatigue, pay attention to the signals your body sends you. Take short rests when needed, as it is more beneficial in the long run. Now is an opportune time to indulge in some well-deserved retail therapy. Treat yourself to something nice, but rather than splurging on a single item, consider investing your money wisely. Take advantage of the advice and honesty offered by the people around you. Whether you plan to make a small purchase or embark on a significant financial endeavor, rest assured that you cannot lose, even if you end up spending more than your usual budget. As the friendly alignment between the asteroid Juno and the South Node in your financial sector reaches its peak, the Moon concludes its visit to your work sector, where it has formed a harmonious connection with the North Node and the planets residing in your income sector. This synchronous interplay of cosmic energies has facilitated a boost in confidence and heightened awareness on both sides of the financial spectrum, without triggering any conflicts or rivalries. As you enter the final 3 weeks of the lunar node's presence in your two money houses, a newfound sense of assurance and enlightenment is likely to emerge. The Moon's affable interaction with the North Node in your income sector during its journey through your work sector in recent days, combined with the Sun's friendly alignment with the South Node in your financial sector, fosters a greater ability to comprehend and appreciate both aspects of your financial situation. These celestial influences pave the way for a balanced approach as you near the end of an 18-month mission to harmonize the inflow and outflow of money. In the current phase, you may find a lack of motivation and initiative, resulting in minimal productivity. Instead of becoming overly frustrated, it would be wise to wait until you regain your customary drive and capability to take action. If feasible, allocate some time for yourself and wholeheartedly devote it to your personal needs. Embrace the value of engaging in activities that involve doing nothing, allowing yourself complete freedom and liberation.